Bitcoin is tanking again today, taking the entire cryptocurrency market right down the toilet with it. This strong downtrend in the market, it is continuing. Is it time for you to be worried? Just how low might Bitcoin go during this correction before bottoming out and starting the road to recovery? My name is Lark, and every day I make videos to help you make money investing. So if that is what you want to do, subscribe to the channel, smash the thumbs up button, and click on the bell to make sure you catch all of my videos. By the way, if you want to buy or trade Bitcoin as well as other top cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Polkadot and Elrond and Uniswap and Aave and loads of other great stuff, you need to get yourself an account over on Binance. You can buy cryptocurrencies over there using more than 50 different fiat currencies, and it has the best liquidity for traders. Use the link just down below me here in the description, and you will get a 10% discount on your fees when trading and buying over on Binance. So, let's talk about Bitcoin. The big orange boy has been trending downwards today, nearing our areas of interest for buying Bitcoin. Now, personally, I have added a little bit more Bitcoin to my stack today, but I do have cash at the ready to add more if we do get down to these lower price points. Now, we're watching for the next major zone of support right now around $44,000 or $45,000. We see a lot of price confluence in that area. This could be a good place to throw in some buy orders for Bitcoin. Now, my personal prediction for this sell-off is that it's not going to go much lower than $42,500 unless there's some kind of, mass economic event in the equity markets or something like that. That would seem like a pretty logical area for support around 42,500. So for those dip buyers looking for a good bargain, $42,500 is a good target area for putting in those Bitcoin limit orders. At the most extreme points of a sell-off, we could come back down to touch the 50-day moving average. Historically, when this happens, it doesn't last for very long. It's there for a couple hours, maybe. That is currently around $41,500. Now, that 50-day moving average, absolutely key level of support for us to hold. If we lose that, oof, it could get bad real quick. Now, we've only had one test of the 50-day moving average as support so far during this bull cycle, so a retest, again, would not be that crazy to see. We will have more tests on that line in the future. It's a normal thing. Remember, this correction could last for a few weeks. The correction in January lasted for around a month before we saw Bitcoin go back down into price discovery. So it could be actually late March, the earliest potentially, before we see Bitcoin looking to go into price discovery again and going on to find new highs. This particular downtrend that we're in is going to be in effect until we see Bitcoin break the top green line on the chart here. Currently, that's around $55,000 for the price. It looks like we could be seeing a bearish engulfing candle on the weekly for Bitcoin as well that's currently forming up, that has not confirmed yet, but it is moving in that direction. If we saw that, that would signal further trouble for the price. The weekly RSI, the bearish divergence we've been talking about here for a few days on the channel, is now looking quite strong, meaning that we may still get those lower end buy orders filled for Bitcoin. Now, should you be worried about all this stuff that's going on right now? Well, I guess you're gonna do what you're gonna do. If you're gonna worry, you're gonna worry. But I am not worried at all. In fact, I have zero stress right now. I'm even kind of a little bit getting excited and giddy by these low prices, which is kind of a weird thing, but it's actually pretty exciting watching the markets right now. And I'm not alone in this feeling. A highly scientific Twitter poll that I did earlier shows that around 80% of you guys, around 4,000 people who responded, either don't care about this current dip market correction situation, or they're simply those diamond hand hodlers who welcome the market correction. I love you guys. That's great. I love it. Okay, but seriously, just to reiterate, for those of you who are freaking out, even if you're in that 16, 17, 20%, whatever, who might be freaking out at this dip, because I know for certain there are a lot of people who have been getting into crypto into the markets in just the last few weeks, right? First time crypto buyers, first time entrance into the market. Inevitably, you bought the top on a lot of coins. We've all been there. We've all been there. Welcome to the club. I just want to say that market corrections like we're seeing right now are a completely normal feature of a bull market. They happen frequently. The bull market is not over. $58,000 was not the top of the bull market. You don't need to be scared of these corrections. In fact, you can turn them to your advantage. Use them to add to your positions. Dollar cost averaging in, lowering your average buy-in price for the coins that you like, whether that's Bitcoin or some different altcoins. If you loved it, if you just loved it and couldn't wait to get your hands on it when you bought the top last week, then you should really, really love it now that it's got a 30 or 40% discount. You might even get some bigger discounts in the coming days. But sadly, this tends to not be what most people do, right? They buy the tops and sell the bottoms instead of the opposite. It is what whales do, though. Look at this guy who bought $137 million worth of Bitcoin today. He's taking advantage of the sales. Big money loves buying dips. But if you do find yourself freaking out, stressing out, getting wrecked, all that stuff, time to retrain your brain a little bit. We buy when there's blood and fear in the streets. Those are the opportunities that the market gives you. We take profits on pumps with altcoins. We hodl our Bitcoin long-term for financial freedom. Simple equation, tricky to pull off. Your question for today, are you scared of the current drop or are you in the diamond hands category of Bitcoiners? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching today's video and peace out till next time.